Welcome to the 50th reunion of the sit-in in 1968. As a kind of introduction, I'm just going to read a few lines from an editorial written by Francis Wilson and published in a magazine called Outlook. Professor Wilson says, one of the most astonishing features of the 9-day sit-in at the University of Cape Town was the reaction which it evoked. There can be few events which, for a limited time at least, have enjoyed support ranging all the way from Radio Albania, through the students of Britain and Dar es Salaam, to the Weinberg Youth branch of the United Party. The depth of the opposition, too, was surprising. The students broke no law. They never moved off the private property of the university. They continued their studies, and they bathed regularly.
It started with a mass meeting, apparently, and then a march to Bremner with the memorandum of demand, or the one demand. The demand went unheeded, and that led to a sit-in or an occupation. So not a lot has changed at UCT in terms of protest over the last 50 years. I think it's important that we look at the differences, we look at the similarities, but perhaps see what is the context within which these different occupations occurred. And I think if the context remains basically the same, we as a university need to ask ourselves, what were the gains of 1968? And I think the students of 2015 need to ask themselves, what have been the gains? I would like to hope that we have made some gains over the last few years, because I think 2015 gave us an opportunity to turn things around.
Democracy, to function at its best, needs more than just elections every 5 years, every 2.5 years. It needs an active citizenry from each of us between the elections. Amanda.